After an incident last year, I have a fear that some of my neighbours think I hunt ducklings.
David's team.
What was the incident?
Hang on. Got it. So, I live by a river.
Yeah.
That much is true.
We know it's true because we both enjoyed an evening, one of his evenings at his house.
We have indeed.
Do you remember it, David, don't you? Because you and Rob both left, and then 10 minutes later, you snuck back, didn't you? He's gone. And I remember as David drove off going, I'll give you a lift, David! 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 So, I live by the river.
Yeah.
And there was a duckling in the front of our house. Let's call it the driveway.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I didn't want to say driveway because I start making me all showbiz that I've got a car. Anyway, so there's the duckling,
Which
right?
part of the drive? Was it down by the gate, so where it sweeps up around the lawn?
I don't know, I'd got over the moat, to be honest with you. Actually, a duckling would be quite good at getting through. I reckon I know how, I should thinking about it.
So this duckling on its own.
Yeah, so there's a duckling.
On the drive.
He's on the driveway.
Yeah.
This was the yellow fluffy variety.
Right.
And so I decided I must catch the duckling and try and put it back in the water.
Yeah,
in the river.
Why?
You mean, why have I got a heart, David?
Yeah.
Why did you bother about this non-human thing? Why did you eat it?
So, yeah, no,
Why
duck
did
is...
you baste it, fry it and shove it in your mouth?
Are you saying that
I didn't get... Sorry, David.
Yeah, I mean, you could... You've had enough time to invent anything.
Right.
So you see the duckling on the drive.
Yes.
You pick up. What is this thing that you're picking up?
This is I have a big net in my house.
Right.
Yeah? And so I see this duck and I catch it and I scoop it up. So I've now got a duck in the net.
You're right.
And my plan was to look round for lots of baby ducklings and a sort of adult-sized duck going. That was my plan.
Right.
You did say the duckling was yellow.
Did I?
Yeah, what colour are the ducks on the river?
Uh-oh.
What?
Can we go into conference for a moment?
Because the ducks on the river are almost certainly mallards,
Yes?
and their ducklings are not yellow.
Yeah, but this wasn't complete. This wasn't a pure
I don't
mallard.
care. Wrong. Now, one of the most important things not to do with ducklings when you find them in the spring is to touch them or handle them at all.
Leave.
Because the mother will reject them.
Yes.
I didn't handle him, I netted him. Do you know why I didn't handle him? Because the mother would have rejected it.
So how far have you walked
A long
to this
way,
point?
because I couldn't find any ducks and any ducklings. So I'm now walking up, and I have noticed that people have passed me, and I've given them the, all right, and they've gone, all right. It dawns on me after half a mile, they're going, I think this stretch of the river, which is famous for fishing, I think that weirdo has been catching ducklings. They think I've scooped one out, because it's a proper big fishing net I've got. So I decided to go home, ring up the RSPCB.
RSPCD.
B, I said.
D. P.
There's the RSPB.
Oh, sorry.
RSPB, you idiot.
Or the RSPCA.
You thought it was D, you weirdo! Preventing cruelty to ducklings, that's a very niche market. Oh, no, we're only goslings.
So what do you think, David? Is he telling the truth?
I should point out that we did find out that it was goose.
So it was a bright yellow gosling.
It was bright yellow, and I thought it was a duckling, and it turned out to be
Goslings
a
are bright yellow.
Oh. Are they?
OK, what do you think?
The thing is, it's so heavily embroidered, this story.
Yeah.
But I think it's substantially true.
Alan?
Well, throughout the story, I thought it was a complete nonsense.
Yes, I did throughout. But then there was something about him saying they came back and they said actually it was a baby goose, and it having been yellow, that's tipped me into thinking it might be true. I'm going to say true.
True?
Yeah.
OK. Lee, truth or lie?
It is, in fact, true.